Welcome, my friend. Today, we explore a journey where perception holds the ultimate power, and you are the creator of your reality. In this space, we dive deep into the idea that the meanings imposed by the outside world are not your true essence, but rather you have the strength to shape your own destiny. Our central theme is the power of perception. You are the creator of your reality, a truth that invites us to break free from the confines of externally dictated labels. The aim of our conversation is to awaken the understanding that while society may try to define us, the true power lies in the meaning that you, and only you, can create. Today, we also touch upon the concept of spiritual awakening, a pathway that helps align you with your most authentic self and the universe at large. As we begin this journey together, imagine peeling back layers of conditioning to reveal the deep, inner light that has always been yours. You are not defined by the external forces, the labels, or the illusions of separation. Instead, your inner world holds infinite possibilities waiting to be realized. Every thought and every emotion you experience is a brushstroke on the canvas of your life, creating a masterpiece that is uniquely yours. By shifting your perspective, you can transform not only your world but the entire reality around you, turning obstacles into opportunities. Embrace the role of the inner creator and step into the space where every moment is a chance to rewrite your destiny with love and intention. This journey is about self-discovery and empowerment, a call to remember that the power to change your reality is already within you. As we begin, let your mind open to the possibility that your perception is the key to unlocking a life filled with meaning, purpose, and boundless creativity. I invite you to join me on this transformative path, where the only limits that exist are those you choose to embrace or let go. So, my friend, are you ready to awaken to the power of your own perception and begin writing your unique story? Creating your own meaning versus letting society define you. In this segment, we explore the idea of creating your own meaning versus letting society define you, a concept that invites you to discover the untapped power within. Life itself doesn't come prepackaged with inherent meaning. Rather, it is the meaning that you personally assign which ultimately shapes the reality you experience. Consider how society and external influences act like invisible hands, imposing labels and expectations that often limit our potential and confine us to roles we never chose. When we allow these external labels to define us, we lose touch with the profound power that lies in our ability to determine our own existence. Let me share a short story to illustrate this concept. Imagine two individuals working side by side in the same environment, facing identical challenges yet experiencing life in completely different ways. There's person A, who consistently focuses on the negative, letting every external circumstance and every critical word shape their mood and dictate their day. In contrast, there's person B, who chooses to practice gratitude and positive affirmations each day. Through this practice, even the most mundane environment transforms into a fountain of growth and possibility. Notice how the very same setting yields two entirely different experiences, determined solely by the inner perceptions and meanings each person assigns to what they encounter. Now, I invite you to reflect deeply. Are you letting the world write your story for you? Or are you taking the pen in your own hand to script a life that truly resonates with your inner truth? The illusion of separation and the trap of duality. Let us explore together the idea of the illusion of separation, a notion deeply ingrained in us from childhood, where we are conditioned to see ourselves as isolated, separate entities, disconnected from the world and from one another. We grow up believing that our experiences, our emotions, and even our very existence are confined to our own little bubble, completely apart from the vast interconnected tapestry of life that surrounds us. In truth, however, this perceived separation is nothing more than an illusion, a mirage created by societal norms and the limited lenses through which we are taught to see our reality. Every beat of your heart, every thought you have, is linked to a greater cosmic rhythm, weaving you into the fabric of a universe that is boundless and deeply interconnected. Yet, society has conditioned us to believe in duality, dividing everything into neat, contradictory boxes of good and bad, right and wrong, imposing these labels on every aspect of our existence. This concept of duality, these simplistic labels, are not inherent truths but rather constructs created by external forces to simplify a reality that is infinitely rich and complex. By labeling every event, every person, and every experience as either one thing or its opposite, we restrict ourselves from seeing the beautiful unity that lies beneath the surface of all existence. Consider for a moment, do these labels free you to explore the depths of your true experience, or do they hold you back from fully embracing the richness of life? As we begin to question these imposed boundaries, we step closer to the realization that the true essence of life is not about rigid definitions but about fluid, ever-changing connection. This inquiry naturally leads us into the realm of spiritual awakening, a profound realization that the deepest connection is not found in external validation, but within the sacred space of your own heart and soul. Spiritual awakening is that moment of clarity when you understand that the separation you perceive is a temporary veil, and that at the core you are intimately connected to every aspect of the universe. As you open up to this truth, you begin to see that every interaction, every encounter, is a reflection of the unified energy that courses through all things. A reminder that the divine connection resides within you. So, I invite you to let go of those limiting labels, to question the dualistic narratives that have been imposed on you, and to embrace the limitless, interconnected nature of your true self. The perception projection loop and spiritual awakening. Let's dive into the perception projection loop, a process where your inner thoughts, beliefs, and expectations act like a magnet, drawing similar experiences into your life. Think about it this way. Every thought, whether filled with hope or soaked in doubt, vibrates with energy and sends a signal out into the universe, inviting corresponding experiences to come your way. When you focus on what you truly desire, the universe aligns itself with that intention, almost as if it were reflecting your inner light back to you in the form of opportunities and positive events. Conversely, if you dwell on fears or doubts, you'll notice that the challenges in your life begin to mirror those negative expectations, trapping you in a cycle that seems hard to break free from. This is the very essence of the projection loop. What you send out through your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs returns to you, shaping the reality you experience every single day. Now, let's step into a deeper understanding by embracing the concept of spiritual awakening. This awakening is about realizing that your inner energy and every thought you hold are part of a greater, unified whole. A cosmic tapestry where you are intricately woven into the fabric of existence. When you align your mind with a higher frequency, embracing positivity, love, and gratitude, you start to see synchronicities unfolding around you, little signs that confirm you're on the right path. I remember a brief, yet powerful story of someone who once felt trapped in a cycle of victimhood. They were overwhelmed by negativity until they made a conscious choice to change their inner dialogue, to speak words of affirmation and cultivate gratitude every day. As they shifted their focus from what was lacking to what was possible, this individual began to notice small yet profound synchronicities. A chance encounter that led to a new opportunity, a kind word that sparked hope, each experience reinforcing their newfound empowerment. This transformation taught them that spiritual awakening isn't about escaping life's difficulties, but about harnessing the power within you to create a reality that resonates with your highest truth. Every moment, your inner world is communicating with the outer world. What you focus on, the energy you emit, and the love you nurture all come back to shape the experiences in your life. I invite you to awaken to the reality that your perceptions are the architects of your life, and when you choose to focus on love, gratitude, and positivity, you open yourself to a new realm of endless possibilities. Embrace this power, align yourself with the higher vibrations of your true self, and watch as the universe responds with a beautiful symphony of synchronicities. A gentle reminder that you are an essential part of this wondrous, interconnected dance of life. Daily practices to empower your reality. In our daily practices to empower your reality, I invite you to embrace a simple yet profound habit of gratitude that forms the cornerstone of transformation. Each morning, take a quiet moment to list 3 things that you are deeply grateful for, be it the warmth of the morning light, a kind word from a friend, or the quiet strength that lies within your heart. Let these moments of gratitude set the tone for your day, serving as gentle reminders that your inner world is a wellspring of abundance and possibility. Alongside gratitude, incorporate the practice of positive affirmations into your daily routine. Speak to yourself with kindness and conviction, reinforcing your worth and the limitless potential that resides within you. Allow your mind to wander into the realm of visualization, where you take a few quiet moments to vividly imagine yourself achieving your dreams, creating the life that you truly desire. Throughout your day, practice mindful presence by staying fully engaged in each moment, observing how every thought, every feeling, gently shapes the tapestry of your experience. I encourage you to keep a journal, a sacred space where you can document these moments of awareness and note the subtle shifts in your perception, capturing every little synchronicity that emerges along your journey. Take a moment to notice those small, almost imperceptible synchronicities, perhaps a familiar song playing at the perfect time, or a chance encounter that feels like a gentle nod from the universe. These are whispers guiding you towards your true path. These daily practices, though simple in nature, are potent tools that empower you to reclaim your personal power, reshape your reality, and remind you that you are the artist painting the masterpiece of your own life. Each moment of gratitude, every positive affirmation, and each act of mindful presence builds the foundation of a life filled with purpose, joy, and infinite possibility. As you continue on this journey, let these practices serve as stepping stones that lead you toward a deeper connection with yourself and the universe. A daily reminder that every new day holds the power to create the reality you truly desire. As we draw our journey to a close, let's take a moment to reflect on the core messages we've explored together. Remember, true meaning is not something handed down by the world, but is something you create for yourself, a beautiful tapestry woven from your own experiences and intentions. The power of your perception is immense. It shapes your reality and opens the door to a spiritual awakening that aligns you with your inner truth. Every thought, every emotion holds the capacity to transform your world if you are willing to embrace change and harness your inner strength. You are not a victim of life's circumstances. You are the master of your destiny, the artist of your own unique journey. Today, I invite you to start this transformative process. Write down 3 things you're grateful for, speak affirmations that honor your worth, and share your journey with those around you. Together, we can spread this positive energy and create a ripple effect of empowerment and hope that touches every corner of our world. As you move forward, I leave you with one final reflective question. What reality will you create for yourself? May this thought resonate within you as a gentle call to action, inspiring you to step into your power and design the life you truly desire. Thank you for joining me on this journey, and may your inner light shine ever brighter with each new day.